just going to tune in, and we're going to just start off with some crown chakra, tuning into source. So go ahead and place your feet on the floor if they're not already. Placing your hands in gasho. And one of my favorite ways to do gasho is actually to bow your head so that your chin hits your middle fingers. And as you exhale, I want you to focus in the feeling of the breath upon your fingers, upon those pinky fingers, that ring finger. So if you need to bow your head even more, go ahead and do so. Nice big breaths, inhale and exhale through the nose. And as we tune in, begin to feel the sensation of your palms. So giving it a little room between your hands, giving it some space to feel the sensation of Reiki. Feeling the breath over your fingers. Noticing the sensation at your third eye. Coming completely centered, calm, peaceful. Letting go of any expectations or to-do lists or any kind of stress that we can set aside for this time and in this moment. And we invite this Reiki energy into our lives, connecting us through the ether webs, through this internet as a group, connecting each and every one of us who is watching, who is participating. Even if you're watching the replay, you two are connected because in crown chakra, time does not exist. And then we're going to bring our hands up to Regio, which is placing your prayer pose hands at your third eye. And just calm breathing here. This is where we ask for our logical minds, our egoic selves to be set aside so that we can tune in to divine, to higher consciousness, to our higher selves, whatever you wish to call it. So we'll do a few breaths here. And if your feet are on the floor, I invite you to go ahead and pick up your heels. Just let your toes, that front toe pad of your foot, to make the connection, lifting your heels up, noticing if that makes a difference for you. And then we're going to move our hands up once again, all the way to crown, but this time we're going to leave our hands open. And we're going to invite that Reiki into our crown chakra, inviting the love, light, wisdom that wants to come through this evening to bless our crown chakras. Feeling our crown chakras open and expand in that 10,000 petaled lotus. And taking a few deep breaths here as well, feeling that entrance of love, light, energy into your crown, and then moving all the way down through your chakras. Just a couple more nice deep breaths. And then we're going to bring our hands just hands up, and you can bring them to your lap or wherever they feel comfortable. Just sitting in a place of peace, of non-judgment, feeling our own energy, frequency, and vibration expand, knowing that we are all interconnected, that we are all divine, pure love, light energy, and that we too can vibrate, co-creating, mingling with higher consciousness, with divine consciousness. Letting your spine elongate if that feels good to you. Feeling the sensation, the vibration in your body. Noticing if you have any tingling sensation in your hands as that key connection that we have opened up to in our crown chakra is tuned into the divine source energy and is flowing through every cell of our body. Beautiful. And then in a state of gratitude, in a state of feeling peace and calm, love, all of those positive aspects of love, joy, communion, oneness, be entered into our being, to our physical bodies, and into our aura, letting it completely encapsulate us in that love, light energy. And as you sit in this peaceful bubble, you're welcome to expand your bubble, connecting with all those who are watching and participating in this meditation, as if my bubble connects with all of your bubbles and vice versa. That we share in this love light energy, that we are the love light energy. And when you're ready, go ahead and contract that bubble back to your auric field at 6 inches to 12 inches around your physical body, knowing that it has been purified, blessed, and cleansed, that whatever needed to be blessed, to be removed, whatever it may be, has been done. That this exercise allowed you to raise your frequency. And in that raising of frequency, whatever no longer served you, released with ease. And we ask that all of our releases go to the Mother Earth for her reuse and recycling, that it be composted, that it be cleansed, renewed, and refreshed. Then I invite you to go ahead and place your full feet on the floor once again, tuning into that Mother Earth connection, feeling the whole space of your foot as it connects to the surface beneath you. And then bringing your attention and awareness into your toes, perhaps just one toe. Feel the feelings of your whole awareness being inside one toe. You're feeling from the inside. Notice the sensations. Notice if you can feel into the bone, into the muscle, the tendons, and then let that energy of that one toe expand throughout the rest of your toes, becoming aware of the feelings of being inside your toes, and then expanding through your whole foot. And then you can focus on your next foot if you haven't done so already. Feeling into one toe, and then letting that energy awareness spread to the other toes, and then to the entirety of the foot, helping us come back into a grounded state of awareness, that we are fully present in our bodies, and then when you're ready, you can wiggle those fingers and toes, coming all the way back to this time and in this moment. Feel free to stretch your shoulders. Notice the feelings that you feel. So I'm excited to show you guys our Chakra Clairvoyant Coaching Certification. So we're going to be beginning January 24th for a 7-month program to master clairvoyance through shamanic techniques, read other people's chakra, all the while releasing your own stagnant chakra energy flow so that you can step into your full potential as a healing practitioner. So even if you're not have a Reiki practice now, even if you're not starting a business, if it still feels far out in your future, this is still absolutely applicable for you. Because when we do our own internal healing work, when we release our chakras, then we show up to, all right, divine, what do you want from me? What do you want from my life? What am I here to co-create in union with you, right? So here we gain the new skills to access chakra flow in clients, give feedback, and empower clients with activating actions between sessions. You've seen this all week, how we've done movement, how we have asked questions, how we've done journal prompts. All of these have been pieces that are going to be part of the Chakra Clairvoyant Coaching Certification. So this is great for any kind of light workers, whether you're a Reiki practitioner, a yogi, anything else. We started with 20 spots. We now have 13 available, and I've got a handful on the sidelines going, I'm 90% in. So if this is something that you're interested in, do let me know. Okay. So as we explored the chakras this week, we understand that root chakra is all about creating safety, that connection with Mother Earth, financial security, having that money mindset mentality that's going to serve you. Sacral chakra, healing wounded relationships, discovering your own creative expression and tuning into your sexual nature. Solar plexus chakra, unapologetically standing your power and your truth. Embrace the new confident you once and for all. Oftentimes, I see a lot of Reiki practitioners struggle so much with this piece, this confidence piece. And it is my dream to see so many confident Reiki practitioners out there serving and selling with ease. And it comes from that solar plexus energy. Heart chakra, loving yourself for who you are in a way so that you can love everything around you with full acceptance and gratitude. Throat chakra, say what you mean and mean what you say, as well as learn to be a better listener and communicator while standing in your truth and power. Receive and understand messages for third eye from your higher self. Communicate with the other side clearly and accurately. So we will be really tuning into your guides, developing that relationship with your guardian angels, your power animals, your spirit teachers, your team, making that connection, because they are the best source for you to know what the next steps are in your life. And so this has been my secret sauce. Like, I know I have a spirit team. I got like 12 of them. Like, and I have relationships with them. And sometimes I get mad at them. And sometimes I get frustrated. And other times I'm like, let's playfully create. It's so lovely to have that piece of my life, because I never feel alone, even though I might be in a town that might not always understand me because I'm a little woo, right? And then crown chakra, just as we tuned into this evening, connecting with all of the spirit realms, your divine inspiration, and feeling the interconnectedness of all life. So 7-month journey begins. We always want to look at our own situation first. How have you tried yoga and meditation and you're still unhealthy? You've tried to fantasize about your dream career as a healer, but fears keep showing up. That's that subconscious thing coming into play. Your affirmations feel good, but they don't come to fruition. You've taken numerous courses and training, but you aren't making the impact that you know is possible. And this is exactly how I hope to serve you. So what's missing? The missing piece is that you have to clear out all those subconscious limiting beliefs and patterns that are holding you back from manifesting at your highest potential. Unlocking these blocks in your chakra is the key to becoming the person that you've always meant to be. And you can help your clients do the same. So it's time to ditch the guru paradigm. Like, I'm a big proponent of letting that go. It's time to throw out the manual, stop following specific leaders in the industry, and really embrace your self-sourced wisdom. Meaning you get to unlock your own internal compass to your highest potential. So if you're over teachers on soapboxes, proclaimed gurus, hierarchical systems that say you have to have so many letters behind your name, I'm giving everyone permission to love yourself, know that you are divine, that you are innately capable of being the healer that you know you want to embrace, embody, become. So if you felt the disharmony from within in response to these claims, you've heard the voice, felt the nudge, or have a knowingness that this isn't the way to consciously evolve, true wisdom comes from within. The answers you long for reside within you. It's just a matter of tapping into that wisdom. So I often see this come up in the Reiki world. I know I'm speaking to a lot of people who have experienced this in some capacity. So in my own personal life, I had to rely on direct revelation, meaning I had to rely on my guides to teach me. I didn't have a Reiki master for me when I needed one. I didn't have a mentor for years. And so I started learning directly from my guides. I do. And that's probably why people are like, wow, Christine, you do things a little differently. I'm like, yep, I do. I do. And I love the way I teach. I love the way I present and who I am and how I co-create with the divine. And so what I call that direct revelation is self-sorcery. It's this piece of myself that I know I'm dedicated to my practice in working in relationship with my spirit team. And so I've taught hundreds of students these techniques. And so why should you strictly follow a manual when all you need to do is listen to your hands, to your heart, and set ego aside? We do not need more cookie cutter practitioners, but rather light workers tapped into their own inherent and ancient wisdom from within. So it's time to learn, embody, and facilitate together over 7 months together. So who's this chakra chakra clairvoyance coaching certification for? It's really for Reiki practitioners and spiritually minded folk who are ready to start manifesting their dreams, whether that's ditching your day job or cutting back, really stepping into the person that you want to be. Remember that have, do, be model versus be, do, have model. That's what I'm talking about here. We need to step into the be, do, have. We got to be that divine tuned in Reiki practitioners so that we can have the career that we want. We can have the dream that we want. And so it's about trusting the divine and start your own healing practice. If you've struggled with repeated patterns in your life, whether toxic relationships, jobs, health issues, and you're ready to evolve instead of revolve the pattern, this is for you. If you're ready to commit to your own spiritual growth and healing through personal development by looking fear in the face, moving through limiting beliefs, and moving into divine flow for grace and freedom throughout the day, this is for you. Understand that there are spiritual realms beyond what the eyes can see and are ready to learn how to navigate them. Find the backdoor approach to healing for yourselves and your clients. And if you know that you are here to make a greater impact by facilitating transformational resorts for your clients, this is all for you. This is not for the person who wants a quick fix. This is not for the person that's not ready to move out of their comfort zone. A good portion, the reason why it needs to be 7 months is because we are going to be rewiring our brain, our neurological systems, to be able to tune into the divine and to start taking action in that divine manifestation. And so oftentimes this is going to be really part of this rewiring, is rewiring from our subconscious conditioning. And so that we can let go of those limiting beliefs and rewrite our stories, so that we can really come to a place of knowing our soul purpose and mission and stop making excuses, all the while learning techniques to coach your clients to do the same. So you get to be the first ones. Whoever signs up, this is the first round of Chakra Clairvoyant training. And in that, it's going to be about 2 calls a week live. So there's going to be so much accountability in this program, so much specific training on how to do chakra analysis, shamanic meditations, getting those shamanic meditations as a script so that you can start using them right away, and learning how to ask empowering questions so that you can coach your clients and have the bookends so that you can create packages. It's thinking beyond the one-to-one session. I did a client, now what? This is moving beyond that. And so here are the requirements: that you attend or watch the replays of all the training calls, which are 2 group coaching calls a month. There's a metaphysical anatomy and physiology training with our guest professor, Bruce Taylor. He comes from a very Eastern perspective. And so I'm bringing him in to really tune into the Eastern perspective, the Chinese medicine perspective of what's going on in our organs when we have chakra stuff show up. And so he is trained in Reiki in Japan. He's worked in Hong Kong for the last 8 years at a traditional Chinese medicine clinic. He's full of wisdom and knowledge. And so he'll be coming on once a month for this coaching certification. We'll have 2 shamanic trainings calls a month, teaching you how to tap into your guides and really start to build those relationships. And then 1 practicum call a month. A practicum call is where you learn how to do the coaching skills. And in that, you will have a chance to practice one-on-one. So there'll be breakout rooms so that you can learn the skills and practice the skills with your co-students. So you have requirements of how many sessions that you need to do to graduate for the certification. And as a bonus, there is a welcome call that once you sign up, you'll be invited to get on a welcome call with me. You'll have 2 45-minute connect calls over the 7 months that you can use anytime, and then an hour-and-a-half exit interview. So let's say you signed up, but you were a couple months behind. As long as you meet the requirements, you've set up your exit interview when you're ready. No problem, you guys. Thanks for coming. I appreciate it. So much is going to be on learning those shamanic techniques and trainings so that you can connect with your spirit guides. And here is a testimonial from one of our students who did the chakra our Chakra Mastermind. This is a program that I'm not going to be offering this year at this point. And it was a 3-month program, and everyone said, I need it longer, we want more. And so that's why we came up with the 7-month program. But from her experience doing the 3-month version, I wanted to let you know how helpful and essential this program has been for my healing. Your enthusiasm and passion kept me involved, motivated. You incorporated so much creativity, love, and thoughtfulness into each chakra experience. The guest speakers were extremely helpful, as well as the yoga exercises. The coaching calls help connect everyone to feel each other's struggles and lean on each other without judgment. You are organized, structured, articulate, and meticulous. You answer emails in a timely manner, and no matter how much time has passed, I am still able to connect with you and receive the loving support and confidence I need from you to continue. It has been a joy and an honor to be part of this program. So if you are hoping for a similar testimonial, I'm going to let you guys look through this a little further on your own time, but know this as well. Once you sign up, you also get access to the Reiki Business Accelerator course, which is valued at $1,000. It has 2 calls a month and 15 hours of pre-recorded material. And so much of this, the reason why I love it so much is it really is about, if you get this certification, are you going to know how to sell your services? Are you going to know how to put your packages together? Are you going to know how to make prosperous offers? And so the first quarter of the year, we're going to be creating our prosperous offers, and then we're bringing on a 6-7 sales figure coach to teach us how to sell online with ease. So even if you're like, I already know how to do shamanic work, I'm really good on these areas, this might be the program for you, because I'm really helping people get to the point of learning how to see beyond the one-on-one sessions, really make an impact in their communities, and make the income that they desire. So this is a fantastic course that you're going to get as a bonus for the Chakra Clairvoyant Coaching certification. So on the sales page, there's a little schedule your call. You can connect with me here. It will set us up for a 10-minute chat. So if this is something you're interested in, let me know. This program is valued at over $10,000. I know that there's about 15 hours of material each month. And so there's more testimonials from lovely past clients who've taken the Chakra Mastermind, and some information on both myself and Bruce Taylor if you haven't met him yet.